Hi everyone, you are welcome on my presentation. First of all, my name is Castasi Pascal. I'm glad to share our research, which focused on exploring the varietal responses of maize to nitrogen fertilization and understanding growth dynamics. So I will quickly start with the background part of this study. Maize is an essential crop globally, ranked second after rice, making diverse contribution, including food for human consumption, feed for animal consumption, provides some economic value, raw materials for energy, and serves some industrial purposes. Now, the productivity of maize is heavily reliant on nutrient availability, with nitrogen playing a critical role. Nitrogen fertilizer enhances dry matter production, promoting leaf area and facilitating biological processes such as photosynthesis, ultimately impacting overall grain yield. Despite its importance, nitrogen remains a scarce resource in cereal cultivation, particularly affecting maize. Additionally, excessive nitrogen application can not only diminish grain yield but also contribute to environmental pollution. Now let's try to see the status of maize in Indonesia. In Indonesia, maize holds a significant position, the second most ecological commodity after rice, playing a central role in agricultural development and the country's economy. But also, in regions like West Nusa Tenggara, rely significantly on maize, contributing to national food security. One of the interesting facts about maize in Indonesia, specifically local maize varieties, it constitutes less than 25%. And these varieties are extensively cultivated and popular in provinces like East Nusa Tenggara, South Sulawesi, and Madura, often replacing hybrid, composite, and transgenic varieties in many parts of Indonesia. So we actually had this knowledge gap to fill. So despite the importance of local maize varieties for Indonesian food security, a knowledge gap exists in a study as indicated by Rahayu. This study focused on local variety, namely Tambin, using organic fertilizers, but didn't found significant effect on the morphological and physiological traits, such as plant height, stem diameter, and the chlorophyll content. Additionally, this study did not address the question of how maize varieties respond to specific nutrients, particularly nitrogen rates. To fill this gap and advance our understanding of optimizing maize production in Indonesia, the present study aimed to explore the varietal response of maize to nitrogen fertilization and understanding the resulting growth dynamics. Now, we conducted our experiment at Bay University employing split plot randomized complete block design. We had two treatments. Treatment number one was nitrogen rates, and number two was maize varieties. So these are the results we found. This is table number one. This is the summary of analysis of variance ANOVA on a growth parameter, physiology, and agronomic characters of maize varieties and different nitrogen levels. As you can see on this table, generally, type of maize variety, statistically influence the plant height, stem diameter, leaf area index at a fixed leaf stage, that is V60, but also nitrogen rates statistically influence the stem diameter, plant height, leaf area index at 60 leaf stage, and the interaction effect between maize variety nitrogen rates statistically influence the plant height, leaf area at a 60 leaf stage. Next. Now, coming to the table number two, interaction between maize variety and nitrogen rates on the physiological parameters, specifically stomata conductance, total nitrogen, chlorophyll content. As you can see the table of results here, generally no significant difference observed across the treatments, but we can observe a slightly increase of the values corresponding to the increase of nitrogen rates. Next. So table number three, the effect of interaction between maize varieties and nitrogen rates on leaf area index and number of leaves and dry matter at different growth stage, that is V60 and R1 stage. So as you can see the table of results here, generally, local variety under 184 kilogram nitrogen per hectare promoted a higher leaf area index at V60, better dry matter compared to control conditions, with more leaves obtained under 138 kilogram nitrogen per hectare. Coming to composite variety and planted under 138 kilogram nitrogen per hectare, this enhanced the high leaf area index at V60, produced more dry matter compared to control condition, while the application of 184 kilogram nitrogen per hectare promoted more foliage at R1 stage. Lastly, hybrid variety planted under 184 boosted the leaf area index at V6 stage, high dry matter production compared to control condition, while 138 kilograms nitrogen per hectare produced more leaves at R1 stage. Next. So table number 4, impact of interaction between maize varieties and nitrogen rates on a plant height in a centimeter. As you can see here, the table of results, generally local variety planted under 138 kilograms nitrogen per hectare promoted taller plants during week 3, 4, and 6 compared to control condition. Coming to composite variety under 46 kilograms nitrogen per hectare promoted taller plants during 3rd, 4th, 6th, and 8th weeks compared to control condition. Lastly, hybrid variety planted under 46 kilograms nitrogen per hectare promoted taller plants during week 3, 4, 6, and 8th compared to control conditions. Now, lastly, table number 5, impact of interaction between maize variety and nitrogen rates on a stem diameter, that's in millimeter. As you can see the table of results, now generally local variety under 138 kilograms nitrogen per hectare promoted thick stems during week 4 compared to control condition, while 138 kilograms nitrogen per hectare enhanced the thicker stems during week 6. Coming to composite variety, planted under 46 kilograms nitrogen per hectare promoted thicker stems during week 4 and 6 compared to control condition. Lastly, hybrid variety under 46 is similar to composite, promoted thicker stems during week 4, 6 compared to control conditions. Sorry. Conclusion. The research findings revealed a significant interaction between maize varieties and nitrogen rates, as we have seen on variables or parameters. But also maize varieties exhibited genetically variability in growth parameters, with nitrogen availability influencing plant height, stem diameter, and leaf area index, number of leaves, and dry matter production. This is the end of my presentation. Thank you.